friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditley Has Plans. In today's video, we are planning the week of March 21st through the 27th in my Plum paper vertical columns. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so this is going to be a jam-packed week for me. I have lots of meetings occurring at work that I'm managing. Emma and Scott are coming home on Monday. They've been gone all weekend, and we have not one, not two, but 3 birthdays this week in my family. So I am gonna dive right in. I'm gonna show you what kit I have. I've got this cute little birthday bash kit that I chose from Orange Umbrella Co. It's kit 111, and let's see, I have the sheet of scripts. I've got appointment labels that I've pre-filled out. I've got these cute little scallop labels. These are something new that they've been doing this year, and I really think they're sweet. I kind of like them for sort of those special things that happen during the week. I've got the full boxes, which if you caught my social media video, I did pull this full box off to use in that video. I have the deluxe washi with all the sweet little birthday patterns, and then I've got the date headers here. So I am gonna bring this washi back, and I feel like I wanted to use this cute one here with the little stripe. I'm gonna put this down. So yes, Scott and Emma left I think it was last Thursday that they left down to a soccer tournament. So that was really fun for her, and they won't come back until Monday. Let me see, I think this will cover all of the date. I don't have to white anything out off the top. No, I don't. Oh, that covers beautifully. Okay, and I'm gonna turn the book around. So it's just been Sophie and I, which has been kind of fun. And then Sophie actually was doing some dog sitting at a friend's house, and so she spent the night over there with the pups. And so I had the house to myself, if you can believe it. It was kind of crazy. So last night, so today's Sunday, last night was Saturday night, I called my mom. I was like, do you want to get dinner? Do you want to just spend the night? And so I had my own little sleepover with my mom. She still does that with me from time to time, especially if it's like, she doesn't like me to be home alone, even though, yes, I am a grown woman. It's kind of cute. Okay, so there is that. I have to remember I have the weekend banner on there. Okay, so now for my highlighting my walk area, I pulled 2 pens. This one here, 850 from Tombow, is a super, super pale pink, kind of like the color here in this washi and in the date headers. And then this one is more like if I wanted to pull in some of the gold. And I'm trying to figure out, I think for the washi down here, I might use either this one, or if I do, I kind of like this one because it's so bold. If I do this down here, do I want to go with more of a pink highlight or that kind of goldish one? I'm not sure, friends. You know me, I lean towards pink all the time. Maybe I should do something different. Maybe I should do more of that goldy color. Let's try that, because this is one of the calligraph pens from Archer and Olive. It came in one of the subscription boxes that I received, and I was like, you know, those are brush pens. I should pull them out and, well, use them for more than just this, but I kind of forget that I have them. Oh, I do kind of like that. Let's see. And since I am turning 55, it's kind of a milestone birthday, so maybe the gold is kind of a good color to use this time around. I always use pink, so it's always good for me to kind of step outside my normal comfort zone, so to speak. Okay, and then I think I was going to use, I could use a sparkly one, but it's kind of skinny, so I think I want to use this one here with all the little candles. So I've mentioned before, I think in one of my previous Plan With Me's, maybe it was in my March monthly video, that my nephew is turning 21. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's all grown up. I remember I was living in San Francisco when he was born, and I got the call that my sister-in-law had gone into labor, and I was like, okay, I'm coming home. you tell him not to come yet. You tell him to wait for Auntie. And it was so cute because I was coming off the freeway and I went straight to the hospital, and he did. He waited for me. He was born like not long after I arrived. So it was very sweet. I tried to be there for all of my nieces and nephews being born. I come from such a big family. So I'm using these to-do stickers from Saya Planning. I like that they're just like a really straightforward little font here. So I'm going to put all of these down. I took Otis to the vet yesterday. His ears are much, much improved, but not completely better. There's still a little bacteria in there, so we're doing another round of the, I think it's an antibiotic he's on, but it's more like a bacterial infection. So you use antibiotics for bacteria, right? It's viruses that you can't use antibiotics for, I think. Anyways, I may have that totally wrong, friends. Please don't judge. But anyways, so we are running one more course, so 2 more weeks of meds, and then he's going to recheck again. Okay, so now for my little to-do boxes, I could take this pen and do little like gold boxes. Let me see this pointy end. Let's see what that looks like. It's still kind of a brush, or I could, oh, and it's a completely different color. Or I could just do that. Let me see, let me pull my little stencil here. And I could do, I need to wash this. I keep saying that. I could line this up and do 4 little boxes. Let's see, I'm gonna use this one because it's a little cleaner. Hopefully you're in frame there. So let's see if I do 4 little boxes like this. Kind of like how I do my Clean Mama boxes. There, I think that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do all of this. I'm not gonna make you watch me do all of this because that would just be painstaking. So let me get these down and then we'll come back. Okay, so those are down, and then let's look at this washi here. I think what I wanna do is put these little gift boxes down because it's just a little bit narrower than this washi with the little party hats, and I'm gonna use that one, I think, down at the bottom. So we'll put this down. That's sweet. I think I like that. Okay, so last week was a really good week. Very, very busy. I had my biggest meeting to date for the year so far. It was about 100 people. And it was the same meeting that was the last meeting I did in person before we did lockdowns and went home, you know, for COVID. So it was really good to be back. We were back at the same hotel, which was really nice. It was good to see all of my people that I have been working with there for so long back. And so it worked out really, really well. We had the basketball banquet last week. Oh my gosh, friends. My girl Sophie won Most Inspirational Player of the season or of the year, whatever you want to say. I was so happy for her. I was just so excited because she loves her coach, and to hear the wonderful, wonderful things he said about her, just, oh, my heart swelled with pride. And it was so sweet because she just adores her coach. So it was really, really nice. Okay, so that's that. Now let's go down to the sidebar. So yeah, Most Inspirational. It's so cute because Emma won a character award for soccer, and so to have Sophie win the character award for basketball was just, it was so nice. I did kind of tear up. You know me. Okay, I think I really kind of want to use this hat here because I'll use these like in the week, I think. I think this little party hat is so cute. So I'm going to put him down here. And I think I'm going to need to white out some of this gray because it's going to show through the white background of this sticker. So let's do that. So yeah, we had that. And then this week, besides all the birthdays I mentioned, the school is doing their musical. So I'm going to take my mom and the girls, and then my brother and his 2 kids are going to go. My niece and my nephew, Claire, is one of them, who thinks she might want to go to the girls' school when she gets ready for high school, which is going to be in just a couple short years here. So we've been trying to take her to things at the school so she could get kind of, you know, just a feel for the community, get kind of used to the campus. And that way when she finally does go to high school there, if that's the route she takes, she'll feel comfortable and she'll kind of have a familiarity already. Okay, so I pulled these 2 sheets for my habit trackers, and nothing super like matches right on, but I'm kind of looking at either this really pale one here, which kind of, it's not the same color, but kind of coordinates with this pale color in here, or I was gonna go a little darker, which kind of lends more towards this one. I feel like, this is so hard, friends. I feel like I might just go lighter, just because if it doesn't match as well, then going lighter is usually better than going darker. I don't know. Okay, so let's put this down, and I have my habits from Saya somewhere here in my little piles of things. Okay, so I'm gonna put reading down. I'm about halfway through my book, which I should be able to finish. Although I will say, part of why I haven't been reading much this weekend, because I started that mini series, or the first season of that series on Netflix called Pieces of Her, starring Toni Collette. And my friend Francis told me it was a good one to watch. He said I would like it. Oh, look, Walk Otis kind of peeled up on the back there. So I'm going to put this one down here. And so I started it, and then when my mom slept over, she was like, oh yeah, I think I watched that, or I started it, or so she's like, yeah, let's watch that, because you know my mom's a binge watcher like I am. Okay, I know I have Otis's paw print out somewhere here. Here it is. So she had me up, oh my gosh, the life of retired folks. She had me up till like 12:30 last night watching it, which is way past my bedtime. Okay, so that's that. And then let's go ahead, and I'm going to white this out, and let's white this out as well. And then let's see, do I have a this week sticker in these scripts? Yep, sure do. So I'm going to put this, I wonder if I should try to put this on one of these boxes. I can't remember if, maybe I should put it on a gold, that last gold one. I think this is going to be fun. I think I want to do the gold one though, just because I think I'm getting really light here. So let's put a pop of color in there. See what that looks like. So yeah, I like it. It's so funny because when my friend Francis watches movies or shows or whatever, he's always like trying to figure it out. And I don't do that. Like I tend to just let it all unfold. And it was so funny because as we were watching it, I was like, oh, and I said to my mom, and I won't say it because I won't spoil it, just in case you haven't seen it. I do recommend watching it because it is a fun, not fun, but I'm enjoying it. It's, you know, it's not scary. It is, it's not a thriller, but there is suspense. Like it's mystery. Like you're trying to figure out this woman's past. So I was like, okay, she's either this or that. And again, I don't want to spoil it. And my mom looked at me and she's like, oh, like I was right with one of them. And so as we watched it a little bit more, I was like, oh yeah, she's totally this one. Oh, I put 5:15. Yeah, I think, well, she's done no later than 5:30, but usually they get done around 5:15. Okay, so what did I put last week? Oh, I put 5:30. Maybe I should do the same. She usually, because she's a thrower, not a runner, they usually get out a little bit earlier. But let's just be consistent, Christy. Oh my gosh, friends. Are you just screaming at my craziness? Okay, and then her AAU basketball team started up, but they're all over the place. So I'm not even going to put anything down because that's just going to be way too confusing at this point. Okay, so Monday is my mom's birthday. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to take one of these big ones here, and I have a couple of these little happy birthdays left. I have 3, so I'm going to use these 3 for our 3 birthdays we have this week. So I'm going to put this first one down, And I'm going to use this one. Oh, it's kind of big. I'm going to use this one for my mom. And what I thought I'd do is I'm going to put happy birthday there. And then I have these Japanese pens, and I got them off of Amazon, friends. I just thought I'd show you. So I've got 3 of them. And see, I can't read what this says, obviously, but see this little brush stroke? So that's kind of like the whitest one I have, and then I have this medium one, and then I have a really thin one. So I'm going to take this medium one, I'm going to try to put happy birthday, and I'm going to try to write mom here without like making it look too bad. So there's that. Okay, let me just thicken this one up and this one here. Not too bad. Okay, so I want to put my mom's birthday down first. We're actually celebrating her birthday tonight just because the rest of us have to work. Okay, and then busy day. So we're doing a series of focus groups with the staff. So I've got a 10 o'clock and a 1:30. So I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay. And then, oh, I've moved into my scheduling before we did my bottom here. That's fine, friends. We will get to it. Okay, so then on Tuesday we do not have any birthdays that day, but I do have some meetings. I have my ledge day in the morning. Okay, let's put this one down here. And then I also have focus groups on Tuesday. So we split the staff up into different groups, and we're taking them off site and then doing those focus groups. Okay, and then on Wednesday, I have my usual staff meeting. So let me get my staff meeting sticker. I didn't have one in my ever-changing plans sheet that coordinated with this kit, so I am just pulling this Planner Kate one. Very simple, very straightforward. Let me put this one down here. Whoops. Okay, so that's that. And then I no longer need to have my Council on Legislation check-in meetings because that event happened on Friday. But we do have meet a parent, grandparent for lunch. So I am picking up my mom and we're doing that. So I'm going to put that here. This is a really fun day. They set up tables and chairs outside in the big grassy courtyard. And we bring lunch to the girls and we just have lunch with them and it's really fun. Okay, so that's the 23rd. And then the 24th is my nephew's birthday. So I'm going to pull another one of those happy birthdays. And I'm going to do one of these gray boxes for him. He's turning 21. I don't know if I think I mentioned that. And then I'm going to put, his nickname is Big. So I'm just going to put Big here. There we go. So that's Big, his birthday. Okay, oops. It's kind of hard with these little scallopy edges to tell if I've got like it straight. I have to look at the straight line inside to make sure I've gotten it straight. Okay, and then what else do I have on Thursday? I have a conference call at 10, so I'm going to move this down here. And then my good friend at work is leaving to go to another organization, so we're doing a farewell party for her. She's been with the organization for 14 years. So I'm going to put this down here for Becky. And then Friday, I don't have anything scheduled meeting-wise. I might have a lunch date with some friends, but we are going to the school musical that I mentioned. So we're doing that. At least I think I mentioned it. We're going to the school musical. They're doing it outside. And then I have on Saturday, it's my birthday. So let's do one more birthday sticker. I might have to move that musical sticker up because I think what I'm going to do is, there's that. And then let's just put happy birthday. I'm going to put me. Okay, so it's my birthday. Double nickels, I say. I'm turning 55. Okay, that's that. Now, let's dress up this bottom here. Totally skipped on that. So I wanted to use this cute little party hat one. So what I think, I'm gonna do this. We talked about it in my last couple of plan with me's as to whether or not I should track my little rings, like closing my rings, which is funny because you see I'm not wearing my watch. So the steps and things that I've already taken for today, I'm not getting any credit for. Let's just see if I do that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, I am gonna have to move the musical sticker up a little bit. I'm just gonna put it on my hand real quick and then put this down first. I like this kid, it's so cute. Okay. Okay, that's sweet. And then I'll put this musical sticker back and I'll just stick this one down here. I love musicals, they're so fun. And the school, the quality of their shows, the production value is so good. These kids are so talented and it's just really cool. It's really fun. Okay, so let's see how it goes with me tracking rings down here. Let's see. What kind of scripts do I have? I do not have a payday. We don't have no school, day off. Trash day. Let's put trash day down. And this week was recycle, so I don't have recycle this week. I'm going to put this up top here so I can see that. And then family time, day night, lazy day, appointment to call. So these we'll just see kind of how I go, where they fall during my busy week that I have coming up. But I think these are pretty much the basics for my plans. Like I said, basketball is really crazy because they're trying to formalize gym time and they're competing with other sports right now for some reason, which I think is crazy because most of the sports are outdoors right now. But I think I got birthdays and I got all of my appointments, Becky's thing, the musical, staff meeting. Okay, I've got a couple of pieces of washi left, several appointment labels, which is good. I've got a couple more of these cute little scallop boxes, all of my scripts that I'll use throughout the week as I go. And then I have all of these cute little boxes that I'll fill in. I just want to leave some space right now in case anything more fills in before I lay any of these down. Alrighty friends, I think that's it for this video. Alright, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.